What's up, YouTubers? It's the Animation Nerd 27 back with you in another video, and today I'll be talking about the Silver Age. Now, before we go on, there's going to be a little change in my plans for the eras. You see, last time I did the Bronze Age and I put the Disney films from the 70s, but now I changed my mind and I decided to group the Silver Age with the 70s films. So I'll be talking about those films again. So for those of you who didn't see, I'll be talking about the 70s films and the 60s films. Now let me explain why I'm sorry for that. I decided I had to change my eras. I'll still keep the Bronze Age video up, but I had to decide to change my eras video. So thanks for understanding that. I decided to change it up because I changed my opinions on the eras. So thanks for understanding. And so anyway, let's talk about the Silver Age. The Silver Age for me, I know a lot of people say the Silver Age was Cinderella to Jungle Book, but for me, I like to put Cinderella, Peter Pan, Alice, Lady and Tramp, and Sleeping Beauty as part of the Golden Age, along with Bambi, Dumbo, Fantasia, Pinocchio, and Snow White. Similar to what Joe the Disney Guy did. I like to put them in the Golden Age. But yeah, I like to put the Disney films from the 60s and 70s together as the Golden Age. I like to put them together as the Silver Age, because I always count the 60s and 70s films as the Silver Age. So yeah, let's talk about the Silver Age. Excuse me. So this was, of course, the era where Walt Disney sadly passed away and stuff. May he rest in peace. It was also when we got the xerography animation style with the pencil-like drawings, which they did for like a lot of their films during this era, which means a lot of the animation recycled other animation films at the time. So yeah, there are a total of 7 movies in the Silver Age. It was from 1961 to 1977, which, yeah, the Silver Age was on for literally 16 years, making it one of the longest running Disney eras ever, running for a total of 16 years. So let's talk about the films. First, we have 101 Dalmatians. Personally, I love that movie. It's a great classic, and it has one of the greatest Disney villains of all time, Cruella de Vil. Of course, we remember that theme song that's so catchy we can't get it out of our head. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. But anyway, the characters are nice, the animation's good. And I like how it took place in a more modern setting. I mean, the last animated Disney film that took place in a modern setting was, well, Lady and the Tramp in 1955. And of course, Lady and the Tramp took place in a more modern setting, and that was also an animated film about dogs. But we'll get to that film when we get to the Golden Age. But yeah, 101 Dalmatians, yeah. It's like Lady and the Tramp, where it takes place in a more modern setting, and there's no witches, broomsticks, magic, and stuff. It's more of a realistic setting. Next up, we got The Sword in the Stone. Now, before I had never seen The Sword in the Stone, but last week on Thursday, September 26th, I finally got to see The Sword in the Stone on my Fire Stick, and it is a really good movie. Not one of the best movies I've seen. And now, is it the greatest film? No, but it is one of the best films I've seen so far. And it's a really funny, entertaining movie. The characters are memorable: Wart, Merlin, Archimedes, Madame Mim, Sir Ector, Sir Kay, and everyone else. The animation is good, the songs are great, and it's a really funny movie. And it's also a good educational film. They teach you a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's weird to have an animated Disney film be an educational film. It's so weird. It's like a film you would watch at school. But anyway, it's still a good film. Really good. Next up, we got The Jungle Book. Now, personally, The Jungle Book would have to be my favorite Disney film of all time. Yeah, out of all the animated films from Walt Disney Animation Studios, The Jungle Book would definitely have to be my favorite. And it's my favorite Disney film of all time, period. It's the one I grew up with the most, and I have the fondest memories of it. And it also features my all-time favorite Disney villain, Shere Khan, played by the late and great George Sanders. So yeah, personally, I love The Jungle Book. It's a classic. The characters are amazing. The animation is good. The songs Come on, Bare Necessities, I Want to Be Like You, The Elephant March, Till the Day I'm Born, and Trust in Me, and That's What Friends Are For. Come on, those songs are amazing. Definitely my two favorites would have to be Bare Necessities and I Want to Be Like You. They're bona fide classics. And yes, this was the last film Walt worked on before he sadly passed away, so may he rest in peace. Yeah, it was a very sad thing. May he rest in peace. But anyway, now we got the Aristocats. Now, I already told you about the Aristocats to the Rescuers in my Bronze Age video, but for those who do not see that video, I'm going to re-talk about them again. So finally, I decided to change up my eras for now on. So, sorry for you who had to hear me talk about them again, but here I go again. Sorry. But anyway, the Aristocats. Now, I just saw the Aristocats recently again. I haven't seen the Aristocats since I was a child. I saw it when I was a little kid many years ago, but I haven't seen it in a couple of years. So it was nice to re-see it again. But yeah, the Aristocats to me is a classic. It's personally a classic film. The songs, especially Everybody Wants to Be a Cat and Thomas O'Malley, are good. Yeah, you know the song where Thomas introduces himself to Duchess and the Kittens? Personally, the Thomas O'Malley song and Everybody Wants to Be a Cat are my two favorite songs. They just have so much energy to them. Of course, everyone remembers Everybody Wants to Be a Cat because that was the most popular thing of the movie. And of course, the characters are memorable. The animation is good. Now, yes, I always like to say this. Aristocats is like Lady and the Tramp meets 101 Dalmatians. I mean, you have the whole plot of an evil, greedy human that kidnaps our animal protagonist, and someone has to go, and another animal goes on a journey to save them. And it also is like Lady and the Tramp, where this polite lady and this bad boy meet each other and end up falling in love. So it's like Lady and the Tramp meets 101 Dalmatians, but this time with cats. And all I'm saying is, Disney, can we get an animated short where Thomas O'Malley, Duchess, Pongo, Perita, Lady, and Tramp go on a triple date? I'm just saying, that would be awesome. Come on, those six on a date together? Come on. Would be awesome. That would be a great freaking crossover. That would be awesome. Come on. I'm just saying, that'd be fucking awesome. Sorry for my language. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. That's my thoughts on the Aristocats. It's a really good film. Next up is Robin Hood. I freaking love Robin Hood. In fact, if I had to pick my all-time favorite movie based on Robin Hood, it would definitely have to be the 1973 version, starring Brian Bedford and Phil Harris. Yeah, definitely the Brian Bedford version would definitely be my all-time favorite Robin Hood version. Yeah, you know, the one with the fox animals? That's my favorite. The songs are memorable. Definitely my favorites would have to be Oodalali and Phony King of England and stuff. Those are definitely good. But my favorite would have to be the Phony King of England. It's just a bona fide classic. And of course, you got like Roger Miller in there as the narrator, who's also a character in the film. He doesn't just narrate the film outside, he's also a character. So yeah, I love Robin Hood. It's a good classic film. And I saw it again recently this year as well, and it's a really good classic film. It has good animation and good characters. And it's overall a funny animated film. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Robin Hood. Next up, we got The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Now I freaking love Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't? He's an iconic character of animation. We've all grown up with him in our childhood. And let's just face it, he's just too damn awesome. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Winnie the Pooh is awesome. Now, of course, before 2019, I had never seen the original Winnie the Pooh movie. I had seen the other films, except for the 2011 movie as well, but I had never seen the 2011 film or The Many Adventures. Although I still love the franchise. But this year, I finally saw The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I finally saw it, and let me tell you, it is awesome. It is probably my third favorite film from Walt Disney Animation Studios, after The Lion King and The Jungle Book. We'll talk about The Lion King when we get to the Renaissance. But yeah, I freaking love The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It is a classic. The characters are memorable, the animation is good, the songs are catchy. Definitely my favorites would have to be the Winnie the Pooh theme song, the Wonderful Thing About Tiggers, and the Heffalumps and Woozles song. Definitely my three favorites of the bunch. But yeah, definitely, yeah. It's a good movie. Definitely my favorite character would have to be Eeyore. He's so depressed. But I also like Tigger, Piglet, and Pooh as well. But yeah, definitely a good classic film. Now, I haven't seen the 2011 movie yet, but I'm planning to see the 2011 film. You know, the one with Tom Kenny as Rabbit and Craig Ferguson as Owl. And, you know, the whole Baxton thing. I am planning to see the 2011 film. So you'll have to hear about my thoughts about that film when we get to the revival era. But anyway, yeah. And lastly, we got The Rescuers. Unfortunately, out of all the films from the Silver Age, this is the only one I have not seen. I am planning to see The Rescuers, just not right now, because, you know, with October, I'll be watching Halloween movies. So I'll probably watch The Rescuers probably sometime in November. So sometime in November, I will watch The Rescuers. And when I do, I will tell you how I thought about it when I talk about the Renaissance with Rescuers Down Under. But yeah, I have not seen The Rescuers. I have seen the second movie, and it's really good, but I have never seen the first movie. So don't worry about that. I will get to see the first movie sometime soon, probably in November, or maybe tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, anyway, I will try to see The Rescuers. But personally, it looks good to me. It looks like it could be a good film. And maybe it'll be a great ending to the Silver Age. My favorite character would have to be Orville, though, because he looks awesome. But yeah, The Rescuers, I'll try to see it, and I'll tell you what I think about it soon. But yeah, pretty much that's it. I have seen pretty much all the Silver Age films except for The Rescuers, but I will try to see that soon. Personally, the Silver Age would be good. It's a good era of stuff. I know a lot of people say the films from this era might not be as memorable as the ones from the 30s, the late 30s, early 40s, and 1950s. But personally, the Silver Age films are really classic. Now, which one's my favorite? Well, it'd be hard to choose, but if I had to pick my favorite Silver Age films, I have to go with two of them. And that would be The Jungle Book and The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Definitely my two favorite films from the Silver Age. They're the ones I've had the fondest memories of, I had the fondest times with, and they had great characters and great animation and great songs. So I definitely love those movies. Those films are good. But yeah, I personally love those films as well. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the Silver Age. Next up will be either the Dark Ages, which is the 80s films, or the Renaissance. We'll see. But yeah, we'll probably see which one's next, and we'll just see what happens. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and see you later.